Welcome to the special stream before Christmas, where the chocolate balls won't be the only things that are salty, because we're going to play Crucible.
Hello, everybody.
So I thought about doing the opening expository band with Ikora, but it's just like, all you do is get a little bit of backstory. I don't think we get anything important in our items. So, this is what we're going to be rolling. Shock and Awe, because probably everyone's going to be using a sword because it's Mayhem. Uriel's Gift, because it's maybe just my favorite in this slot, in Legendaries. And Rat King, because it's kind of neat. Maybe we'll get some visibility out of it. And Simulator Set with Aeon Soul.
For me, I'm rolling Nameless Midnight for a Scout Rifle because I personally think in PvP it shines. The Atana SL4 because Burst Fire Sidearms are ridiculous. And the Zephyr Masterwork Sword because I got it from the event and it's themey. With the Optimus Armor set and the Gemini Jester for boots.
More like the Gemini Jester's Apogee.
Well, the thing about the Gemini Jester is, not only does it have the Jade Rabbit insignia on it, which I find to be funny, but it also has a perk called Misdirection, which, when you dodge, it disorients nearby enemies and temporarily moves the radars, which for PvP is just stupid. Especially considering Strider relies on dodging for everything.
So many Crucible things right now.
Right?
It's like Osiris level Crucible.
I mean, we finally have options.
And we still can't choose our strikes.
Right. That's so stupid.
It's so hard to get things done. You know what, let's pop 3 of coins.
Yeah, I've got one too. Sure. Why the fuck not?
Well, it's like a 2-hour buff now. And I think it doesn't wear off.
4 hour.
I thought it was 2. I'll just look at it.
Nope, 4 hour.
It's 4 hours, yeah. And, you know, we don't have to pop a new one every time we get a drop, so there's that.
Right? We're also well rested too, which helps.
Yeah, nothing like going into Mayhem after not playing Destiny for like a week.
Right? Gonna be some fun shit.
Yeah, like, I was busy with work, busy getting ready for Christmas. We had our Christmas meal on Christmas Eve, so I actually get to relax on Christmas Day.
How's that turkey, though?
It was fucking dry. No, but seriously, it was so dry, I actually threw up after taking one bite of it. It actually got stuck in my throat and would not go down.
Feel like you were eating sand?
It was like rubbery sand, like, it was chewy and dry. I'm gonna be shitting myself for the next 8 hours.
Plus, was it like a Naros has way with you?
It was like flubber jizz down my throat.
Sandy jizz.
Mayhem.
Indeed. Apparently, that's telling me how Mayhem works.
Time for battle.
Well, you guys have been playing too much Warframe. When you go to initially press the fucking bumper
Did you try bullet jump?
to roll, yeah.
Ah, you wanker.
You got wrecked. Fucking Titan. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Lost the lead.
no one told me there was a shadow shot there.
Shadow Shot's pretty broken in Mayhem, I'll be honest.
I'm gonna just go out and say that I'm not any good with sidearms.
Choosing you.
Because I tried. Not so fast, my friend. Move and shoot. That's how we do, boys.
2 for 1.
I hate this part. I can never tell where the enemies are relative to the door.
You've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
Oh, he had to fist so many times, but I jumped beside a pillar and he finally got me.
What? It lagged and he had enough time to pop Arc Staff and get his fucking health back. That's bullshit.
I got him. Double play, not so fast, my friend. Best served cold.
Not so fast, my friend. Lightning Strike.
That's a mess up there.
Yeah, the Titan used fist mechanic.
Yeah, he jumped over an overbomb. Like, I didn't see where he was soon enough. That kind of sucks.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks
Fuck you,
like.
mate. That's great.
Gains the lead.
What the fuck ever? Oh,
Yes.
fuck you, Hunter.
5 minutes.
Fuck your shadow shot.
Oh my
too,
god.
You missed, you bitch.
My run button isn't working on my good controller now.
I had a fucking 5x streak.
The battle is still close.
Like Mega Man 5X. X5.
Well, then I got killed by a bullshit fucking... Like, Crucible this time around seems so much more fucking connection dependent. It's terrible.
Yeah. I tried to do a sneaky kill, but didn't work out.
You got wrecked.
It would have been fine if it was a different class.
Fuck your Field Forge shotgun. If you can't kill me with 5 fucking rounds, you don't deserve to even have that gun.
What can stop you?
Fuck you, mate.
Fight together.
Nice combo.
Nothing. You gained the lead.
Hey, I got called arms down.
What? The Titan just like jittered and then he was fisting, but he was so far away in my screen.
Fuck both of you. Get wrecked. I just shut down 2 supers with Nameless Midnight.
Yeah,
Get absolutely ass fucked.
I just did dodge this, so I guess the hunter was trying to dodge my Nova Bomb. That didn't work out
Fuck
too well
you,
for him.
mate.
You're in the lead.
I can only assume
Nope.
that's for killing a hunter mid-dodge.
It is. Trust me, I know. I've gotten plenty of them.
3 minutes left.
Like, that's the problem with Hunters get such a bad rep because most people who play Hunter are complete garbage.
Oh, balls.
It's not the fact Hunters are squishy, they're just not fucking Titans either.
What does this guy with the sword think he's doing? He's just running around in circles. Now he's dead.
Are you that fucking bad? You can't hit me with, like, fucking 6 shadow shots. Fuck you. God, he is terrible. He fires 6 shadow shots, hits everything except for me, proceeds to shoot the guy next to me, and I cap him in the head.
Spend all that ammo in one place.
Like, mother of God. Amateur hour. Oh God, you finally managed to kill me. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
I mean, when it's me and you at the top of the Crucible leaderboards, they've got to be having a bad night.
If I'm anywhere near the top of the leaderboards, then humanity is lost.
Humanity is lost. Well, you're at the top of the leaderboard for our team right now, so...
I've only killed like 3 guys.
Fuck you, man. And fuck your shadow shots. It didn't do jack or shit to me. Oh my God, Hunter's garbage.
2 for 1. Sound tactics bring victory.
Well,
It's like the one time me and you barely agree on something. The hunters in this match were garbage.
The weight of the world was on your shoulders,
we won soundly.
and still you triumphed. Marvelous.
I did like pretty close to the worst of all.
Yeah, at the end of the game, I think everyone caught up to you.
Or maybe the server was just lagging. And it only looked like I was doing well.
God, these peanuts are so dusty.
Gotta play 5 matches?
Yep.
Heck you, Kisabel. 303 auto rifle.
One does not simply tell a Cora Ray to go fuck herself.
But people would pay to watch that.
Only if she's only the opening attraction and Holiday's the main event.
Oh, well, her attraction would definitely be opening in that situation.
I don't know, I don't find a Cora Ray that attractive.
Like,
Could just be...
Varix would salvage that.
Well, Varix would salvage anything with tits and a fucking vagina.
A vagina.
I couldn't figure out which word I wanted to use, so I switched mid-fucking pronunciation.
You just be like Oprah and say vajayjay.
No, I refuse.
So, in Grey's Anatomy, they popularized vajayjay, but Oprah Winfrey said it first when she was ziplining. It was
Like,
something
I'm not
like,
gonna use...
this harness is... It was something about the harness. Anyway, it was uncomfortable, apparently.
I'm not going to use broken English or native
Mayhem
English.
clash.
I have, you know, a college education. I'm more sophisticated.
Once
than
more
that.
onto the breach.
I need to tell you something there. Did you just try
Go ahead.
bullet jump?
No, I didn't.
Okay, someone tried to bullet jump. That had an arc bolt grenade. All language is made up. I regret to inform you.
Well, yeah, but it's like fucking ridiculous slang words like that have come out in, what, the past 5-6 years? I just think are stupid.
You gained the lead.
Like, when they just start trying to
Oh my
artificially
God.
shorten words, I find it aggravating. That guy just got wrecked.
So many Titans on their team, apparently. I countered a fist, but then I got hammered. He didn't even
I
say
killed the
stop
hammer,
hammer time. Oh, no, there's a Warlock.
Oh my god, I just out-punched a Titan.
Nice. Yeah, so this Warlock comes up, uses his super, I'm just like, I'll shoot him and see what happens.
You could turn this tide. I bet they didn't expect that.
Anyways, we're back on the topic of language because I think we're talking about gaming much. Like "they," which was popularized recently, I think it's stupid. You're shortening a word for no fucking reason. I think it's idiotic, and I don't fucking use it for that reason. I mean, if you're gonna fucking speak English, speak English. It just makes you sound like a moron, I think.
You could be a YouTube star, though. Just make a meme, call yourself Salt Bay, and be as fancy as you possibly can while cutting meat.
But it's like, why would you make yourself sound dumber than you are? It doesn't make any sense.
Because the people on the internet get really excited over that kind of thing.
I mean, I like to think most of the human race are fairly decent, halfways intelligent. I mean, come on, don't demean yourself.
The problem is, it's short, sweet, catchy, easy to say, and the people on the internet live fast lives. Like, they don't want to wait for anything. With the way that download and upload speed is, it's not a problem.
Well, it just makes you sound like an impulsive moron.
It can't be helped, it's just the way it is. I chose Circle right here. I survived.
I guess it's just my little rant on the subject. I just find it abhorrent, and I don't know. It definitely colors what I think about the person I'm speaking to. That's for
sure. The problem is that people are starting to talk like they text.
Well, yeah, so I was about to say, those assholes who fucking speak like they text. It's stupid. Why would you do that?
Don't go that way, it's a really bad thing.
Like, I don't even bother texting, really. The only reason I text you is because it's a cheap alternative. Other than that, I don't text people. I make phone calls. If you're going to take the time to talk to anybody about anything other than telling them you're on your way, or you just got home, give me a moment and I'll call you, there's no point. It takes more time for me to text than to pick up the phone and make a phone call.
If I'm taking a dump, and someone texts me, I can answer them. If I'm taking a dump and you call me, you're gonna have a bad time.
Well, yeah, but okay, I'll call you here in a bit. But I'm not gonna have a full-length fucking conversation with somebody through text either.
If I'm taking the aforementioned dump, I will have a full conversation through text because it gives me something to do while I'm pushing out that load.
Well, okay then. Well, let's consider that being a legitimate excuse and a legitimate use for it, though. There's fucking people these days who are sitting at a dinner table with someone else, texting each other because they don't know how to speak to each other. Like,
see,
what the hell?
that's a poor example of the use of texting, but like it has its place.
Well, and I understand that. I'm grossly exaggerating, I know, but I'm doing it to make a point. Texting is replacing speaking with most people. It's fucking stupid.
Your enemy is pushing.
There's so much shit that can be misunderstood through a text.
Yeah, you don't have
I feel like
you don't have inflection and context for the most part, but
well, what is it, like 80% of human language is, if you're speaking anyways, is done through inflection and tone. It's not necessarily the words you're saying, it's how you say it. I can't tell you how many times I've seen whole relationships and friendships end just because of misunderstood texting. People still do it.
oh, I wish my supercharge is like 1 second quicker because there's so many guys there.
Right. Anyways, I'll get off the soapbox for now. It did make me feel a little better though. Just to get that out. Oh my god, I go on too much longer, I'm gonna sound like fucking Northern Line.
Your enemy has succeeded.
watch those guys get
What?
that.
Like, I find it funny that you'll be watching Northern Line and he'll go on like full fucking rants in his videos. It's
Every
hilarious.
battle has a consequence.
My favorite one
Sometimes
is about
we
phone
lose.
calls. It's like,
Right.
I hate when people call me on the phone. Like, I just feel so offended when I receive a phone call. It's like, I'll call their people and it'll be fine. Then they call me. It's like, I get afraid. Like, I expect something bad. It's like, and then it's like indignant. How dare you call me?
See, I get pissed off when there are those people, and you know who you are, who will send like, they won't even send an entire thought in one text. They'll send like 8 or 9 texts with like parts of one paragraph in it. It's like, why? My phone
Okay.
will blow up for like fucking a minute solid with like
And it'll just
little
be, like,
bits
one
and
paragraph.
pieces of a thought. Yeah, it's like, what the shit?
Okay, but
It pisses
there's
me
a
off.
there's a place for that, right? Like, I try and use my full allotted space every time, but the only way to convey certain inflections through text is to have them broken. Like, you say something,
Well,
and then there's an implicit pause between texts.
Well, I understand that, and there is a time and place for it. Again, I understand that. There's time and place for everything.
Like, there's a time and place for texting like William Shatner.
Right? But the issue is when people do it every single fucking time.
Yeah, like,
It's like, why? Send a complete thought.
like if I'm typing on Skype, for example, sometimes I'll do it, or even on Steam Messenger, I'll like type part of a sentence, and then in a whole new line, I'll type something else, so that you have time to read the first one, and I hit you with the second one.
Yeah, but that's, again, there's a difference between instant messaging and texting. Most of the time when you're texting...
But people's phones these days have instant... Like, if I Skype on my computer to someone who has the app on their phone, it's the same thing. It gives them a notification like it's a text message, but it's an instant message. They're the same thing.
But I'm not necessarily going to get as pissed at you if I see it's Skype, Discord, or PSN than if it's texting. If it's something else, I know,
it's
okay,
the same
you're on
thing, though.
Well, but it pisses me off more because of context, right?
Yeah.
If you're on an instant messaging thing, I'm like, okay, I understand you're typing. That's fine. You expect me to be on the computer. Okay. I can just shut that off. But if you're texting, I can't rightly disconnect that. I don't see a fucking point for it, you know? I can shut off something like Discord. That's no problem. Just press exit. I can't do that with text messaging unless I block you, and there's no point in doing that.
Unless you're Skype on the build that I'm using. I turned you off. No, you turned me on. It doesn't shut off. I have to...
Oh, like, I'll go and...
Mayhem clash.
Like, if I try
ahead.
and close it, it'll just ignore me. I have to go into the fucking
Task manager.
task manager and, like,
And mercy
shut it
kill it.
right down.
Yeah. Like, I hate programs like that. I actually have a script on my computer I'll run that just literally fucking kills everything except for Windows. Because I get so sick and tired of fucking programs wanting to run in the background. And that's because they're trying to fucking harvest your data. They want to know everything you're fucking doing, so they stay running when you fucking run.
Yeah, but I don't have any data worth harvesting, so it's kind of fun.
It doesn't matter. They sell your fucking name and shit to advertisers and they make money off of it. Doesn't matter if it's just your fucking name. They still make money off of it.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't mind that to an extent. Like, I don't mind getting the latest ad from Right Stuff. Sign me up. I always sign myself up too, as a result.
But it's like, I get that. I will give you my name. Just don't leave the fucking program running in the background hogging up system resources. I'll gladly give you my fucking name if you'll just shut down your program when I go to close it.
Yeah.
At least be honest about it.
Like, targeted marketing, which is basically the heart of the issue, isn't... Oh, fuck this guy. The sins of the past have fallen upon me.
Targeted marketing isn't inherently bad. It's when it's done in a nefarious or deceitful manner that it pisses me off. If you're open and honest about it, I'll make my decision then, but I'm not gonna be mad about it, and I may even say yes. It's when fucking companies like Microsoft build it into their fucking operating system, or shit like that, that it's angry. I mean, to shut off the fucking data collection in Windows, you have to, like, kill half the operating system and some of its functionality to do so, because they're tied together.
Lost the lead.
That was, by the way, that was the poorest grenade I've ever thrown in my life.
There's some asshole running around with Prospector, watch out.
Yeah, there's also so many Nova bombs on the screen, PlayStation doesn't know what to do.
Right? Your PlayStation running out of space?
It might, like, look at all the space magic. Are there like 6 warlocks in this map?
There might be.
I know there's a Titan, for sure.
Titan fucking uses Fist of Panic, misses, and I just like walk up with a sword and smack him over the head and then he dies.
Every time I turn around, it's just fucking clusterfuck of Nova bombs. Okay, so there's 2 Titans, 1 Hunter, and the rest Warlocks?
I think so.
I could look at the top of the screen, find out, but I refuse to look at whether other people's supers charged. I feel it's just disingenuous.
Disingenuous?
No, but really, like, it shouldn't tell me the enemy team's super at the top of the screen, so I try not to look at it.
It really should. Like, I completely agree with that. God damn it. God, I'm sold. So is this whole stream just going to be like a philosophical discussion interspersed with actual gameplay dialogue?
Oh, that's fine. It's the recipe for success. So I walked into a terrible ambush, but I killed someone, so it's not so bad.
See, I thought this was going to be so I walk into a bar joke. So I'm like, okay, I'm following along, and then I hear that, I'm like, oh, he's serious. Damn.
Yeah, that was the interspersal part.
I'm like, damn.
Oh, I thought you were a bad guy, you scared me.
Did I?
Yeah, and then I got killed by the enemy warlock, so it's fine.
Archstriders are pretty scary. Like, honestly, I think Archstrider might be the best PvP class. For 100 degrees.
I was gonna say, like, the prevalence of Nova bombs in this match, I think in this particular instance...
Well, for this map maybe, but I find Nova Bomb to be less potent in PvP than it used to be in Destiny 1.
Depends on which one you're using.
Fuck you, mate. Even if you're the only kill I get. This fucking Warlock is like trying to hover away from me and use the classical fucking playbook of, oh yeah, let's just dodge the Arc Hunter until he runs out of energy. I don't fucking dash, I don't attack anything, the second he touches the ground I wreck him. It's like, I'm not stupid, fuck you. I was about to say, I better get that kill. Even though he killed me, I better get that kill. Like, I definitely pegged you with, you know, my staff.
Well then. Oh, what? I got stuck on the wall. I just pegged with my staff.
That's, oh. I mean, it was a chick, so...
But
totally
so are you.
So?
So you're a dick girl.
Not necessarily. I mean, I said staff. I should say penis. It could just be a dildo.
My body sob.
Like, it could just be a double-sided dildo. That's all you know.
It's my DSD. My stick of might.
Stick of might. Damn.
It's my DSD. Talk that shite.
They've almost won.
DSD and upload.
Well, technically, well, I mean,
Are you denying the female orgasm?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, with the typical connotation of blow your load, I mean, they do make ones with, like, reservoirs and you can put shit in, so I guess it still makes sense.
It's true that they do make ejaculating dildos, but Like, you've seen the meme. My girl tells me she comes hard. I say bring it on. They like cover the phone.
I, this lost.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Pretty funny. Oh, there's clan XP done. You want to go pick up some of this shit from the tower? Because I've had 2 milestones already.
I don't think I have any milestones done. I'll double check.
So what? Fight again.
Apparently only killed 6 people that match. No multis.
You should have clan XP done.
I'll have to see. Because I've played, like, basically no Destiny all week.
Well, neither did I, though. That's what I'm saying. You should have clan XP done.
Clan XP is at 35%.
What?
Yeah, look at the stream. It's right there on screen.
How do I have it done and I haven't played any Destiny all week, and yet you don't?
You played for like a day, I'm pretty sure.
Did I?
You must have.
Huh. Maybe I did.
Or you did public events or something. No, I'm still like 100 miles away from getting Clan XP done. But yeah, I like that meme.
What meme?
My girl said she comes live, so bring it on. The other one I like is, I said come at me, bro, not on me. There's so many good images for that.
Somebody needs to put that, and then put a picture of the Rhino Warframe.
Rhino fuck. I like... Let's talk about COD pieces really quick. So, apparently, on like the actual Warframe wiki, there's a whole page discussing Rhino's crotch, like Rhino Prime. On the wiki though, it's not like in a Reddit or anything. Oh, it's a wiki page. Rhino Prime's COD piece.
Isn't there also an entire like Warframe
Mayhem
official
Clash.
forum like section about like fucking things that bug people on Warframes, and it has something to do with Rhino's COD piece?
Yeah, so we're talking
Enjoy
about
yourself,
Rhino's
Tommy.
COD piece.
Nova's handlebars.
Vauban's extravagant COD piece. Oh,
The fact that literally every single female frame in the game has handlebars. I mean, Nova's pretty much just a horse in the touchdown.
Oh, dick.
Lost the lead.
I stopped shooting down the corridor for 1 second, and I catch herpes in the corridor. Just like the headmaster did the other day.
He had a sword,
You
I had a
gave the
fist. We both died.
Oh, damn. I'm having a
Fuck you, mate.
poor game.
I just killed How Did That Taste after he tried to run from me. I have a question for him.
No, the question form is over there.
Feel that in
That's
my
pretty good.
bones.
Give you credit.
Oh, fuck. You have shockwaves on.
How'd I get killed with a Fist of Havoc, and yet I got evaporated like I got killed with Wolf? Like, I demand an explanation.
It was the empty Fist of Havoc.
It was the what?
The empty Fist of Havoc.
The empty Fist of... It was the vacuous Fist of Havoc?
The vacuous.
It was the retarded Fist of Havoc? Speaking of retarded things, I think we are almost done with Bloodborne.
We're closer to the end than we were before, that's for sure.
Are we going to unveil the current docket? Well, okay. Alright. I just figured I'd ask. Before I said anything.
I think it'd be really fun to just show up one day.
Show up one day?
Like, they'll still see what the game is on the Twitch page. So, I can't do anything extravagant like that, but...
I was about to say, should I at least tease him a little bit just give him a tip?
No, every time a guy says just the tip, he puts the whole thing in anyway.
I mean, if you're to that point, there's probably a lack of problem with it on the other side anyways.
5 minutes.
See? You don't disagree. Whenever just the tip happens, the whole thing ends up happening.
Well, that's never happened to me, though, so I can't say. I'm just saying if
See,
it gets
you
that
never
point,
give just the tip.
there's probably already a lack of apprehension on the other side for it to get to that point. I mean, that's like a woman having sex with a guy, saying it's totally fine to him, and then trying to claim rape afterwards.
No, that's not similar at all.
Which here in the States, lately, we've had an abundance of.
Had an abundance of rape?
No, like, all these fucking accusations. We get some legitimate, like, celebrity accusations of actual rapists. There's problems there. And then, like, we have a flood of, like, false accusations because even being accused of it, your whole life's destroyed. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Not Spanish Inquisition. What the fuck? Why did I get that? No, it's like the Salem Witch Trials. And I guess to a lesser extent, like the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, the Spanish Inquisition had to give lots of notice before they tried rape.
That's a fair point. But it's like the Salem Witch Trials or the McCarthy Trials in the U.S. I guess is a better, more recent example.
You're almost there. This is amazing.
Oh, I got ruthless and I died.
I got 4 kills with 1 super. I'm pretty happy about that.
Well, like, you'll see it if you look in the stream, but like, he threw a hammer, I jumped up, bombed him, and then landed on his sunspot. Oh, balls.
I caught a fist of havoc in the
3
corridor.
minutes remaining.
My left thumbstick is dying. Kane.
Oh no, I
move my character properly.
Like, I think the first thing you need to get from your computer. Mother of God. Fuck you, Warlock. Get shot in the fucking face.
Bright Anger Moon. We won, no thanks to me.
You've got some fight in you.
Isn't that the way it normally goes, brother?
Or no thanks to you, apparently.
I had a bad game. I'm just sitting here dismantling all this fucking blue armor the game keeps giving me. Like a mother of God.
Yeah, I'm holding on to some of it because I might need it to upgrade other pieces of gear temporarily.
Like, I feel bad for the postmaster.
Yeah, I can't really get rid of the weapons, though, until I go back to the vault. Because they might be...
postmaster.
Like, they might be for a weapon that I don't use in my warlock, but that my hunter uses.
Or a weapon that the warlock uses and the hunter does not use. Like, you know, fucking Risk Runner, which is only good on warlock.
Or a weapon that no one uses, but I should be using.
You know what, guy? I talked up the fucking Sunshot for God knows how long, and I haven't used it in forever. Because I put it in my vault one day because I had a better, like, legendary hand cannon. I never got around to infusing something into it. I kind of feel bad.
It's somehow hilarious, though.
Should I break out the fireball? Sure, why not?
Okay, so I'm getting about 10% clan XP per match. I think.
Congratulations. Would you like a cookie?
Well, I'm just saying that after this match, the next one, we'll be done with this stage of the event. So hopefully the other stuff gives clan XP, because I probably won't play this again before rollover.
You probably won't ever play it again, really. That's
Well, like, since I'm not streaming Destiny, and I stream games every night during the week,
Mayhem clash.
it's really hard to
Enjoy
play.
yourself, Guardians.
But you don't like Crucible anyways. Like, it's not your bag.
Well, there's no bag like a hoe bag.
What are you saying about that?
Saying, got Tanuki balls in my bag. I tried to cover you as best I could.
Good job, actually. That's an accomplishment unto itself, considering the clusterfuck that was.
You scunt.
What?
I almost got that ammo, and you were just like 1 second quicker.
Sorry about that. I'm like, oh, heavy weapon ammo. I can make it.
Oh, piss off. There's like an enemy guy who's AFK. I was just about to cap him in the head, and then the Titan comes up and kisses me in the butthole.
Fuck you, Titan. I think I just jacked your Nova Bomb kill like hard fucking floor.
That's fine. I was mostly using my Nova Bomb as a smoke screen to escape because I was almost dead.
Oh my god, I fucking lucked out and had my sword equipped and my arc staff ran out. So I still got a kill even though it wasn't.
I just got best served cold. The Titan who killed me ran by and took one to the back of the knob.
The back of the knob? How does that work?
Because he's a
You
dickhead.
shoot it through... Well, like, you shoot it through, like, the back of their crotch. And it goes all the way out through, and then, like, through
This battle
the tip of
is
their
yours.
penis.
Take it.
Like, is that how one takes one through the back of the knob?
Ikora would be proud
Maybe.
of you, War.
I just, like, hard wrecked their team. I flanked the shit out of them. Yeah, they caught on after I killed 2 of them, but I just
It didn't.
flanked the crap out of them.
Well, you said hard wrecked, as opposed to what? Soft wrecked?
Well, yeah, soft wrecked is when I slap them with my penis, and it wrecks them. Hard wrecked is when I rail them.
That's it, because soft wrecked sounds dangerously close to soft wrecked, and that makes no sense.
It's like a baby's arm holding an apple, like a wrecking ball.
Arm holding an apple? What the fuck, bro? That's a pretty fucking disturbing visual. I did not need that.
Oh, you never heard baby's arm holding an apple before?
No, I don't think anybody needs that
5
visual.
minutes left. Keep it up.
They actually used it in Austin Powers.
Of course they did.
And in that King Arthur movie, they used it too.
Like, half of the jokes you say were used in Austin Powers, man.
Yeah, it was used in the King Arthur movie too. When the knight's describing his phallus.
Well, the Austin Powers movies are great. They're worth for their worth. That's what they do.
Because Austin Powers is my spirit guide.
Did you say it's your spirit guide or spirit guide?
I said spirit guide, but like, he is a guy.
Which is sure it's not. Barricade. I still got barricade breaker even though I killed him before his barricade actually took me.
He pushed the button, though. It was the right thing to do.
Nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
I got looked them in the eye. I don't know what that is, but I got it.
It's kill 10 enemies close range.
With Nova bombs, apparently. Oh, damn. The positive outlook. It can really shoot precisely around corners.
Ha! I just killed a cat with the architect.
Yeah, it's probably the guy that just finished me. Oh, wanker.
Hey! Don't fall off the couch, you fucking stupid cat.
What was that guy trying to accomplish?
I don't know, he's using a warden foil.
3 minutes.
Like, the warden foil is either amazing or bad, or terrible, depending on your luck.
Yeah, it's like...
I bet they didn't expect that.
You take your life in your own hands whenever you use it. I got call to arms then.
I told you to fight, and you annihilated them.
Wow,
Good.
what a difference.
I'll drink to that. Yeah, they had Fireball on sale at the store yesterday for $10 for a fucking fifth. I couldn't pass it up.
Okay. I still need a Flashpoint. Oh my.
Woo! It's always the first one that gets you. Alright, let's do this shit.
Last one that we need before we head back to the tower.
There's something really strange about having a drink that's called Fireball that's also ice cold.
I guess.
Well, it's like if you took a Fireball of candy, left it in the freezer for an hour, and then, like, ate it.
Candy's at its best when it comes out of the freezer.
Yeah, but, like, something ridiculously spicy that's also ice cold, like, that's just the weirdest fucking feeling.
That's like a fucking frozen dinner before you cook it. General Tao's bullshit chicken.
General Tao's, but... Is it actually General Tao or General Tsao?
I think it's Tao because it's just a T. If it was Sao, it'd be TS, wouldn't it?
Well, it is. It's TSO.
It's TAO.
Are we talking about two different foods? Because it's most assuredly I have one in the freezer that says General TSO, General Tsao.
Around here, I've only seen General TAO. They could be different dishes.
What the fuck is wrong with my cat?
It found its Christmas present. It was 1 kilogram of freshly chopped catnip.
It's not a cat. This is a cat that lived in the house with one of my family members who was a complete stoner. So, yeah.
Uh-oh. So it's not catnip, it's just weed.
Pretty fucking much.
Mayhem clash.
What's that smell? Oh, my cat pissed.
Once more onto the breach.
Well, this fucking spastic-ass cat, when we first got him, he has a problem with his sight, so he sees things, like, ever so slightly off. And so he'll go to run through a doorway and actually run into the door frame. Like, he already has fucking issues and public has brain.
Oh, Sock Ninja is an actual ninja. He has his back to me. I shot him once with 1 bullet, and he spun 180 degrees and bombed me with a Nova bomb that he was already firing in the opposite direction.
Sock Ninja.
It's like when a ninja gets a hand shoved so far up his ass it's used as puppet.
Yeah, my sword is better, you asshole. I got close range warning, so the guy killed himself.
He just took the lead.
You're a white
I'm doing like the world's worst hunter right now.
I can feel that in my bones. You gained the lead.
Like, he must have been close to out of super by the time I actually died, and I also got my super off and killed him and his friend.
You got off on him?
I was like,
What do you think happens when a core array reaches?
I bet they didn't expect that.
Nova bombs. Nova bombs everywhere.
Oh god.
Well, first, electricity fires out of her fingers and toes, and then, her back arches and wings of fire spread out, and then Nova bombs fire out of her vagina.
Oh god. Nova bomb.
Yeah, like, she has unlimited super, obviously, because why the hell not?
No, it's not Nova bomb, it's that fucking ray she used. Fire into the portal and the crystal fire.
No, it's Nova bombs. She just fucking blazes them.
The void ray pierces all without distinction.
It pierces your mind, man.
Without distinction. Okay. Fucking Rip Van Winkle jokes. They will never get old. By the way, anybody who doesn't get the joke, go watch Hellsing Ultimate or Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. I recommend you get it.
Or read the manga. Because, like, Rip Van Winkle, I think, was at the best in the manga. Like, even though Ultimate is the manga on tape, I just feel like the character was ever so slightly better on paper, just because you could really appreciate every moment.
Well, see, though, the thing with that particular design, I feel like that's one of those things that's better blurred rather than red, to get the full effect. Like, her character may be better in the manga, but I feel like that particular design to appreciate the joke was better, read. Or not read, sorry, watched. Like, listened to.
Yeah, like, I can't quite remember if they explicitly showed the part where Alucard sticks her rifle up her vagina to impale her heart.
Did he actually?
In the manga.
I was about to say, because in the fucking show, he like pierces into his heart directly.
I'm pretty sure.
In the manga, he actually shoves it up.
I'm pretty sure he fucking puss rammed her.
So what? She gets like a few seconds of pleasure before she dies.
No, stop! Don't do it! Don't do it! I'm a virgin.
You were a virgin? Apparently her rifle pierces all without distinction.
I'm pretty sure that's how it went down in the manga.
Damn, pretty savage.
Gave it a twist too.
Like one thing... God. One thing I liked in the bridge, though, is when he, like, fucking crashed the Blackbird into the freaking... Spoiler alert, by the way. When he crashed the Blackbird into the fucking carrier, he gets, like, the fucking AC/DC soundtrack playing in the background. It's great.
I think because of the I think because the emblems on it, though, they should have played Bat Out of Hell. Because it has, like, the little chibi bat on it.
Yeah. Wait, did they... I don't know... Now you got me second guessing myself.
It has like this little chibi logo on the tail.
No, I'm just saying, now you got me second guessing myself on what they actually played. By the way, that was the worst Warlock I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. They missed with a Nova Bomb. How the fuck does that work?
This guy's trying to be all tactical, but he's totes my radar, bro.
I could do a better job drunk. Like, Jesus Christ.
They're all just clan... Look, they're all in this one fucking corridor. Like, a Nova Bomb would sort them out so hard.
Enemy is closing the gap.
By the way, you know what gun I want back? Zalo fucking Supercell.
We have the spiritual successor to it.
I don't give a fuck. I want my Zalo back.
Your J-Lo?
Like, Zalo Supercell was so good.
Together as one. I love it.
Yeah, it was.
I want my AK-47. Yeah, you got it right the second time. Good job, Sock Ninja. Jesus fucking
Now you're
Christ.
fighting with heart.
Oh, well, there he goes.
Well, like,
It
the
was a
first
Sock
time he
Ninja.
did that, he missed, and I killed him with fucking Arc Strider.
Well,
Arc Staff.
he's using the Nova Bomb that scatters, so he misses intentionally and then shoots it for the scatter. But,
Well, like, he, like, hardcore missed, though. Like, it
Yeah.
wasn't just like he missed by an inch. He missed by a country fucking mile. Oh, I'm sorry. A country kilometer. Let me get it right.
1 minute.
no,
left.
they're not, I'm pretty sure, anywhere close to being equal.
Oh, I know they're not, but I'm just saying, you know. Like, can we just, like, adapt the metric system everywhere and be done with all this bullshit? I mean, I get it, yeah, ha, 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 imperial system, whatever. We're the only fucking country who still uses it.
Yeah, and
Get with the fucking times.
it's more
Remind
complicated
me
and
to
it's not
bring
as
you along
precise.
the next time I feel like
And we don't even use it for professional applications anymore.
Well, you
Like, in my
can't.
engineering classes, we all learn metric.
Okay, well, what's smaller than an inch? What's the next breakdown? A fraction of an inch. Right?
Or what they actually teach us to use, a centimeter.
No, but seriously, what's the unit smaller than an inch?
We
There
don't have
isn't-
one. The
there
metric
isn't
system
one.
doesn't allow for it. Or the imperial system doesn't allow for it.
Yeah, so you go in fractions, which are imprecise. Like, a fraction of an inch.
Unless you don't fucking round.
Yeah, but like, a fraction is a solid number. You can't have, like, you know, like, a decimal is
Although,
just more...
who doesn't fucking round?
I'm just saying, like, a decimal is so much more precise, and it's infinite.
Oh, agreed.
Fractions are not infinite, so they're imprecise.
Oh, they're really imprecise. I completely agree.
So why do they insist on keeping a system that they know is so faulty when everyone else has already moved on? We're going to the tower.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, aren't we done? Are you not entertained?
But like,
Anyways.
yeah.
Well, no, and the issue is, I mean, the only reason I think we still keep using the imperial system is because we've used it for so long. It's hard for people to visualize what a kilometer looks like, or what a kilogram feels like.
Well, if you want to feel a kilogram, just cut my nuts.
Oh God! I thought you said you had Tanuki nuts. That must be one anemic Tanuki.
Well, like, my scrote's carrying some of the weight, so when you cup them, you only get a fraction of it. But anyway.
Oh my God! It's almost as bad as this fucking girl I knew in high school. She
All-
had like fucking tits that were the size of watermelons. I swear to
All
God.
they need
Like-
to do is teach only metric to the next generation of kids.
Well, I would agree with you. Like, you would have complete and utter chaos for like 40 years.
You
and
wouldn't
then
have
you'd be fine.
you wouldn't have utter chaos.
Well,
Because
as far
It's
as
good
like
to see you
trying
guys.
to, the older generation having to relearn and reuse that system,
they
you would
don't have
issues
but
for,
they
like,
don't have to
30, 40
relearn.
Something Eververse,
Only
can't
the
you?
kids have to learn.
But what if, say, on a job site, you get older people mixed with younger people, and no one can decide what the fuck they're going to use?
The conversions aren't hard.
Yes.
Well, no, but I'm saying, like, it would still be pretty chaotic for a little while.
Not like decades though.
No,
Like-
but it'd be for a while. I'm exaggerating, of course, but it'd be for a while.
The people who use Imperial keep using Imperial until they died, and then they die. And then
I got a
it's not a
Shinbu's
problem.
vow.
Shinobu?
Shinobu, fuck off. I got a Shinobu's vow. That's 324. So my 310 one can legitimately go fuck itself.
I got
Actually,
a
wait.
Show of Force that is a masterwork.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Remember
can't
that time
bitch
when
about that.
remember that time I said all I ever got was snipers? Well, it's a sniper.
That's fucking awesome.
I also got some seasonal boots, which I'll probably just dismantle.
They're selling the fucking chest piece and boots again. God damn it.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
Sorry. Pardon me. Continue.
Yeah, like I got the boots, but I'll probably just dismantle them, so I don't really care that much.
You don't like the Warlock stuff? Like, the Warlock holiday armor looks dapper as fuck.
I like the Ice Capade emote though. That's pretty funny.
I think it's fucking hysterical. No, I'll be using like the holiday armor once I get everything
Another
the full
satisfied
set.
customer.
Because the holiday armor, I think for hunters looks amazing.
Okay, I actually spent Bright Dust and got that emote because it was glorious.
You like it?
It's such a good emote.
No, I'm gonna hold on to these gauntlets because I'm gonna infuse them into the next set of holiday stuff I get.
They just don't give you
Then
enough
I got
inventory space to carry all this shit.
I got another Gentleman Vagabond. That's 307.
I'll probably just dismantle all these blues because the purples come out at 305.
I feel like they should have given us 12, like, per fucking weapon
Did
slot
buy
in
the
our
new
personal
setup,
inventory.
Guardian.
It would have been hard just to add an extra fucking row.
Vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite... What can I do for you, Warlock?
I think 200 slots in the vault for 3 characters is a little bit low.
So what, do you think they should have done the fucking Borderlands system where they have, like, vaults individually per character and then have a place you can go to put things that you want to change between characters?
They should have just had bigger vaults.
Bigger Falls.
I must admit, Guardian...
Wasn't it bigger in Destiny 1?
Curious to see what you've got.
I think it was bigger eventually. We had a few upgrades, didn't we?
Watching you makes me
Yeah,
wish I could
at
compete
least.
in the Crucible again myself.
Like, okay, 200 was fine for the base game, but every time an expansion comes out, you have to expand the vault too. Because we
Yeah.
still have all our old gear, and now there's new gear.
I now have a 320 Nameless Midnight, by the way.
Ooh, I just got an Ophidian aspect from the Crucible.
Where the fuck's my sunshot at? Do I have to obtain another sunshot?
You might. Derf.
What?
The
What?
Ophidian aspect is 322 though.
Congratulations. Congratulations. What the fuck?
Do you know how much of a jump that is from my current gear level?
Probably like 20 points.
Well, not 20 points, but like 12 points. Solid.
Victory smells
pretty good.
nice, Guardian. But the Red
By the way,
Legion's not gone.
next stream when we have Metal Gear, I've had Broly explaining to me the story of Metal Gear kind of painstakingly, so I should be a little better off next time we play, as far as understanding what's going on.
Well, mostly it was just sorting out snakes.
Yeah. Which sorting the snakes
I'm
totally
hungry
sounds
for
kind of
news, Guardian.
sexual by its very nature too, by the way.
Well, like, the main snake's name is basically Erect Cock. The original snake's name is Naked Phallus.
Oh god. Are we done?
Maybe.
We're not done, are we?
But, like, it's easy to do, so I'm getting that here.
Like, it's easy once you know, though, because Metal Gear Story, I mean, you have to be honest, it's pretty fucking confusing sometimes.
I keep forgetting how Cora wants me to come over here and, like, do a mission, and it's like, I don't want to do that mission again.
She wants you to pleasure her?
Tell your clanmates I said hi.
311 Endgame.
She was like, what does that tongue do, though?
How does it tongue, Koopa?
How does it tongue, Koopa?
I like this.
And suddenly, it turns into a fountain.
And oops, now it's porn.
I think it was already porn.
Oh, if you look on the stream right now, you can see how the simulator robes ornament makes you look like Seto Kaiba.
It makes you look like Seto Kaiba. Alright, give me a second.
Well, like, of course.
I can just look at your character in the fucking.
No, you tried that before. Like look at the belt buckle, the shape and tone of the garment. Now it's only previewing this one, I believe, but it's such a Seto Kaiba coat.
Alright, let me check Twitch. Give me a moment. God damn, brother. You're killing me.
By the time it loads, it'll probably be off screen. So I got a Zavala dawning gift.
Oh, great.
What does he want? A fucking butt plug?
My wife is joining the fleet.
Zavala needs something to help him relieve the stress. It's going to be a butt plug, isn't it? Zavala needs something to help him relieve the stress of having lost the city to the Red Legion. Complete the following objectives. Defeat 50 Red Legion and collect 10 phase glass.
I've got 2 of them. I have one that's, let's see here. Collect 10 Dusklight, and then, Rahul, I got one for fucking Rahul. Collect 10 Engrams and kill 50 Taken. God damn it. I don't want to give anything to Rahul. He's a bitch.
Well, on the bright side, I can get Red Legion on, like, literally any planet. On the downside, we have to get phase glass.
Which is on, I believe, Mercury. No, not Mercury.
No, phase glass is from,
Fuck me, Dad. Is it Nessus?
I put the star map so I can unfuck myself.
So fucked?
No, Nessus is Data Lattice.
Oh, so it would be
it's
fucking...
IO.
IO, thank you.
Which has Taken
Mother of God,
and Red Legion.
Confusing. Oh, great.
It means that we can both benefit from it.
Joy of fucking joy is Taken and Red Legion. That's exactly what I wanted to fucking deal with today.
Well, technically, only you have to fight the Taken, only I have to fight the Red Legion.
Fair enough, but still, it's a pretty fucked up combination.
Should probably do the Flashpoint Titan after this. Even though it's not part of the event.
Ah, I finally got Quick Fang back. Finally.
Nice.
Thank God.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
I accidentally fucking dismantled it so long ago, and I finally got it back.
How do you accidentally dismantle it?
Because I didn't think anything of it. I didn't realize it was only a fucking hunter thing. You know what Quick Fang is, right?
Yeah, it's one of the most bullshit swords.
It's a hunter exclusive sword.
Yes, but it's actually really good because it gives you extra lunge distance, right?
Yeah. It gives you quick attacks immediately after swapping to the sword to additional damage. Sword Guard has low efficiency and low defense, and increased sword damage and ammo. And lightweight frame, fast movement, and quick strikes. Use R2 to launch a dash attack. So yeah, pretty much.
So much shit.
And I
in my
love the
vault.
flavor text.
Sometimes.
My smile is full of blades.
Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I will be here in a moment. Calm your tits.
Can't be right.
Impossible.
Guardian, what
Like, I must have
puzzles
not
do you
eaten
bear?
anything today, because I had like 2 shots and I'm already good.
Or bad.
Sadly,
Or good that
Reggie
dresses
No, I'm
like bad.
good.
will not bring back
I'm
our
good.
lost
One more
archives.
shot and it goes from good to bad. 316 Luminous Ingram. I'll take that. I got a rocket launcher and the took offense chest armor.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all
Oh, that
means.
fucking
Let's
chest
get
armor's
started.
getting infused. I hate to say.
New worlds mean
your body
new
ready?
secrets.
Say what you want to say. Give me a moment. I'm still talking to fucking Hawthorne.
No, also get this Rat King out of here. It's not doing the trick for me.
I also got the
World's
soaring sword
changing,
ornament.
Guardian. You must prepare
I hate
and
this
adapt.
Einstein.
You hate this what?
The pulse rifle in the primary slot. It's so bad.
And then I got a Errant Knight, which is 314, which is actually going to get infused into my Orpheus rig.
My Eternity's Edge is up to 318 now.
Congratulations, you want a
Yes,
fucking
yes,
cookie?
Guardian, by all means. Let's get
Is
started.
the cookie good enough to fuck?
It might be. Depends on your personal preferences.
Some nookie cookie?
What can I do for you, Guardian?
Nookie cookie. I mean, only if it comes from Holiday. I don't know what it is about her character, but I really like her. Anyways,
Such a
that
dirty
rock
girl.
on it. Ha! Might be. It's either that, or I grew, or part of my upbringing was in the southern part of the United States. So maybe that's part of it.
Oh, Ice
Give me a
Moth
moment. I'm
Man's
still
artifact.
dealing with bullshit. Huh?
I'm just looking at the drops.
Ah.
The giving
I'm leveling
emote
up
is pretty
shit.
good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a laser gift box.
Oh, okay. I got a 310 sweet business.
The Winter Lotus Shell is amazing though.
Right? I wish I had it.
Increase loot from public events on all destinations and generate gunsmith
Wait,
data
hold up,
on
what?
any. Shut your face and don't interrupt me when I'm saying it if you're so excited. Increase loot from public events on all destinations. Generate gunsmith telemetry data on any elemental weapon kills.
Damn! That's really fucking good.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking bushing though.
Why would you use anything else, though?
Yeah, public defender and omni telemetry are guaranteed, and then it gets a random mod, I guess.
You're fucking kidding me.
Well, unless like it has 3 slots: public defender, omni telemetry, and random mod.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah, it still looks like a bushing though.
What do you mean by bushing? I'm missing something here.
You know, like a spacer.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I personally like the new ghost shells, though. It's something different.
I hate that they don't have any level though,
What do you mean?
because it makes the ones with
Come
shitty
see
perks
me
feel
again,
even more
Daniel.
useless.
Don't know where my uncle
Oh.
finds these things.
Anyway, let's go.
Give me a moment.
Legion's defeat will not bring back our
One.
lost archives. Some things are finite.
That was
I
a
bought
moment.
I bought some Dawning Ingrams.
Oh my god, you can crack them on the way.
Clean up.
Oh my god, Metal Gear.
We're on stream, for Christ's sakes.
It's not home yet.
I know we're on stream, for Christ's sakes! Motherfucker. God damn it. I was busy talking to the postmaster.
Yeah.
People love shit getting cracked on stream.
Yeah, but they can't see the shit getting cracked. Because it's on my perspective.
It's on my perspective. Asshole. I finally got the full Dawning outfit.
Amazing.
Fuck yeah, Metal Gear. So I will proceed to switch over to my new gear. So I can show off the full hunter set.
Okay, so what do I do with these masterworks anyway?
You got one?
Well, I got the Show of Force.
Basically, okay. Do you want to keep the Show of Force?
Well, I don't know. Like, what do I have to do to complete it?
It's done. Like, it should have a unique masterwork type perk.
Okay, so it's got, this weapon generates orbs on multi-kills and displays the number of enemies defeated by using it. Which it's a sniper,
there you
so
go.
I'm probably not getting multi-kills.
Well, okay, then you can either dismantle other masterwork weapons to get cores to re-roll it, or you can dismantle that weapon itself. And if you dismantle enough masterwork weapons, you get enough cores to make any weapon into a masterwork.
Okay, so that's the Crucible masterwork thing.
Yeah. Or you can change it into a Vanguard masterwork and make it have a different effect.
Well, it says masterwork weapon. This weapon generates orbs and multi-kills, etc. Crucible masterwork upgrades this weapon to a masterwork. It will generate orbs and multi-kills and gain a random bonus stat. So it's already a Vanguard masterwork then?
Let me check. Let me actually look at your... Do you have it equipped?
No, because it's garbage. But
I'll equip it real quick.
okay, it has amazing range and impact, but it's 310 and my sword's 318 is what I mean when I say it's garbage.
Okay, so you're getting a bonus stat from it then, which means your bonus stat is probably the range or impact.
It's handling.
It's handling?
Yes.
Really? How do you tell that?
If you open your weapon and hover over the masterwork thing, it says 10 handling.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay. So yeah, that's masterwork. So you can re-roll that to something else if you want. Or you can dismantle it for masterwork cores.
I'll wait till I get another one before I decide.
I would dismantle it personally if you're not going to use it.
Yeah, but what if I get another one? It's even shittier. Like,
Well,
I know
if you dismantle it...
I know I have 1,001 snipers, but one core maketh not a masterwork.
Well, yeah, it takes 10 of them. But if you dismantle enough of them, you can make any weapon a masterwork, not just snipers. Any of your weapons can be a masterwork.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it, being the only one that I have, I might as well hold on to it until I get more.
Where are you at, by the way?
Well, there's Taken over here. I just went past the pyramid inn.
I just wanted to show off my new set.
Well, I'll hang out here for a minute, but I'm mostly playing through because I have to find Red Legion.
Okay, I'm gonna kill these things.
Okay, well, whilst you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the Legion.
I just figured I'd show off the Hunter set on stream since I have the full set.
That I can just look up. It's my privilege as the streamer.
Because I think the hunter set looks dope as shit. Especially the cloak.
Got some, like, horns happening.
Some what?
You got some, like, horns happening up there.
Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it?
Or maybe it's like a jaw.
I really like it. I really like the Hunter Winter set.
And the seasonal armor just doesn't excite me. Except for the ghost shell, it's pretty awesome.
Well, the ghost shell you like because of its capabilities.
The ghost shell gives extreme tactical advantage.
Oh my god, Quick Fang looks dope as shit when you're using it.
The extreme tactical advantage being faster reputation and, you know, getting more loot drops, which gives you more level faster.
Okay, I see the appeal of Quick Fang. This thing is awesome.
Apparently I forget where the Red Legion is on this planet, but that's fine.
It doesn't do as much damage as something like a Eternity's Edge would do, but you get an agility bonus from it.
Well, it's a hunter weapon, so the focus isn't on damage, it's on mobility.
Like, you can move so freaking fast using this thing, and you run like a ninja.
Well, the idea is to strike and pull out. Yeah, it's like stealth with a sword.
What time is it? Around another half hour.
Yeah, 37 minutes, actually. But...
37 minutes. I'm broken.
You wish you could last for 37 minutes.
What if I told you I could?
Well, I didn't hear it from your mother.
Wait, how did my mom know? That's like demeaning me twice. How about no?
I like how there was a moment of acceptance before realization struck.
Well, ordinarily, your fucking Sean Connery jokes don't go that deep.
That's what your mother said.
I'm like, wait, there's a second level to this. Hold up.
Your mother said you didn't go that deep either.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, surely on all these bases there'd be a Red Legion, but apparently it's not the case.
Nope. Because you're bad and you should feel bad.
Maybe. I might just have to do a public event.
There's a public event over here.
Okay, does it have Cabal?
Does it have what?
Does it have Cabalers, is the question.
No, it's taken, I think.
Guardian down.
But that works well for me, because I need to kill Taken.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure there's ambient Red Legion somewhere.
God damn it.
Guardian down.
Yeah, I fucking killed by a Scion.
Okay, so the Rupture is taken Vex for sure. Doesn't the Lost Oasis, which is the one that I'm in, have the ball? I was quite confident that being the case.
How many more Taken do I have to kill? So I'm gonna have this bounty for a while. I have to kill 18 more. 19 more. Because I have to get 10 Ingrams too.
That horrible
And unless I have the look of
again.
the gods, that's not gonna
I
happen.
trust you remember what to do.
Okay, well that's Flight, so I'm actually gonna ignore this event. Oh well. Unless you want
We'll
to do it
ignore
since
it.
you're
You may
here.
as well get the fucking. We may as well get the fucking thing to the planet done, so you get the
Increase the factor of deterrence.
I have hundreds of tokens, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I spent them, although I might have.
Doesn't mean you couldn't always use more. Light integrity got kind of fucked there.
Yeah,
Find
so...
and destroy the regenerated light.
You know the rules for making this one heroic, right?
No, I don't.
You go into the dome, and then you walk out of the dome, you get blight receding, and then you shoot the blight that's normally immune. And
I get it.
We do that until it dies. If we kill the guys who have the light in them, then it'll go down too fast, and we won't get the heroic. That's the normal way to do it, is killing the enemies. So killing the ads is bad. And people who kill the ads don't know how to do this public event.
How much fucking damage does the big blight take?
A lot. I threw Schneider at it. But yeah, if you don't do the blight receding thing, then we're basically just wasting our time.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to do it now. It's just over. I didn't know that. I was off the first time I've ever done this public event, but I don't do them on this planet that often.
It shows up on Earth too. This is my least favorite event. Because you can't even communicate with people around you how to do it if they don't know. I have to kill one of the ads though to get my Devour though. Devour ran out. It looks like...
There we go.
Yeah, it's not just a boss fight. It looks like those Taken are using Skybringers. Now we can destroy the blights to our content. They'll get resummoned, but they act as shields for the enemies too. Even my R2 button barely works. I'm just losing my grip on the trigger for no reason.
There we go. Awesome.
What a radio hearing culture.
Another Taken champion defeated. Go on. Congratulations.
That's what you get.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise. It does terrible things to the mind. But...
Did Asher just thank
Thank
me?
you.
Jesus Christ. That never fucking happens.
Pretty much.
Hey Broly, come here.
Oh my god. Why are you so far away when you want me to come?
I fucking missed.
Yes.
God damn it.
It's just like Crucible.
Fuck you.
I'm going to the Rupture for the public event. This one should be a Cabal drill.
What if it's not?
I'll be like cheesed like Chester. Okay, 147 until it starts.
Show that sign on the size of my snowballs.
Times 4. Are you freeballing those snowballs?
God damn it, the fucking aim reticle's screwed. What fucking hit you with the snowball on the screen? I swear to God. That would have fucking hit you. God damn it.
What if I list lazily to one side? It's the ultimate counter to any attack. Well, that was your chance. You missed it.
I'm being patient.
Waiting for the opportune moment. If you're waiting for the opportune moment, that was it.
I was waiting till the fucking event starts and Peggy then.
Yes.
The ball again? With that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery!
Yeah, concentration shattering machinery.
Ha! Got you, motherfucker.
You got yourself.
I know I did, but I got you too.
What a nice lander sitting
Fucking
all
come at me.
alone out
Oh,
here.
come on.
Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
Ow.
Guardian down.
Oh, they came on me.
I got crushed by a fucking spawn pod. Worse than Warsats, I swear to God.
They are Warsats, though.
The fucking spawn pods were made by Rasputin. Ah, damn.
Everyone's getting spawn killed.
So are you gonna destroy the fucking ship, brother?
Yeah, I need to kill 50 of these, and the only way that's gonna work is if the ship dies. Otherwise, there won't be enough enemies.
Alright. Where's the ship at? Where the fuck's the ship at?
It doesn't come in till about...
Do I have to get about halfway through overriding it?
35%? The first ship comes?
Some bullshit.
It's supposed to be a Captain America here.
What does that make me then?
Daredevil? Who else uses a stick then?
I'm not using a stick. Samurai Jack, motherfucker.
No, but like, You're still on Arc, right?
Yeah. No, actually, no, I'm on Shadowhunter. Hi, Stalker.
What's his name? Hawkeye?
I guess, that works.
I don't know American superheroes that much.
You guys have Captain Canada?
I think Captain Canuck actually predated Captain America, though.
Is there actually Captain Canuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Ship.
Does he bleed maple syrup?
Ship, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm shooting at it. I'm also getting shot in return, though, so I need to know. I'll stay up here and start shooting at it. You guys do your thing.
Yeah, if you're on the Pride Rock up there, you can actually hit it through its entire orbit.
Alcohol doesn't help. My name is not Dimitri, and I do not make a good drunk sniper. This thing has like a massive health boost.
Yeah.
There we go.
One more.
17 seconds to spare.
Ooh. I became one with the Valus.
One does not simply become one with the Valus.
His spawn pod is like on the guys in it, so I didn't die. He shared it.
Shared it. I'm beating the Valus to death. I'm trying to at least.
Fight the ads.
You showed me the size of the stomp. Hey, Valus, I got some for you. I didn't kill him, but I caused him immense pain. Get wrecked. Fuck you, Valus. Did you get your thing done?
I want no toilet.
Asher, guess what we did?
Caused pandemonium among the Cabal, detonated
I
vehicles,
bet I killed 50 personally.
pulverized a commander.
Yes. How'd you know?
I like how Asher's like, what's all
I
the crashing
killed
about? Huh?
47.
Head.
Get fucking wrecked, kid. I wonder if I have any better shaders.
I'm so displeased.
Of course you're displeased. You're always displeased. So I'd honestly be surprised if you're displeased.
There's a lost sector over here. Isn't that taken out?
Fine, Jace. I'm on my way.
This little buttholes in the entrance.
I mean, it might be. Depends on your preference.
Must be the next city over.
Let's be the next butthole over.
Nice.
What, do you have a choice?
Seems like a vagina hole, it's bigger.
Oh. Not if they're a virgin. Or your name's Nervash.
This is taken in here.
I need to do taken anyways. Let's do this.
You can do it.
Oh, fine. Fuck you. I'm willing to help it grow out.
I need to find resources as well.
How are we looking as far as time goes?
We have 20 minutes left.
Okay. Do we need to go to a different planet to find your resources?
I think this is the planet for Phase Glass.
Is it? Okay.
Which is, I came here because it seemed to be an intersection of all our needs. Engram's taken, Cabal. I'm pretty sure it's Phase Glass here, which is just like perfection itself. Problem is, I don't really know what the spawns are on this planet.
I need more purple Ingrams, though.
Do I have a loot detector for this planet?
That horrible interference again.
Not playing Warframe,
I
brother.
trust you remember what to do.
Speaking of Warframe, though, do you want to play Warframe after the stream?
It's a possibility.
I was about to say, don't you not have anything to do tomorrow?
More or less, that is the case.
Awesome.
Yeah, Phase Glass right here. Okay, so I got a needle and a spire, so that counts 2. It only counts as 1.
Pretty much. You actually get to keep the phase glass, though, I think.
Yeah, I'm just like, I got 2 drops, but it only counts as 1, so... Like, that's a little bit of a piss here.
Well, actually, no, I think the way it goes is only the greens count. Sorry.
What if I got, like, a blue and a purple? I don't even know if you can get
Purple's
purple
only
resources, but... I get an exotic resource, you can only carry one of them, and it gives you a full reputation bar's worth.
That'd be dope as shit, though. They'd be rare as fuck.
Like, considering how rare it is to even get a blue, having other tiers wouldn't be broken.
No, it wouldn't. And it would give people a reason to farm them.
Well, like, people who are farming them anyway already have a reason. They just make it more interesting, like, it could be a happy ending sometimes.
Happy ending!
No. No, don't do it!
Happy ending!
Hey girl. Hey girl. The whole purpose of this place is to fight this guy.
Happy ending! I mean, I don't understand why I was protesting. You understand? Because I don't.
For the thrills.
He's protesting for the thrill.
I like how he broke every bone in his body in that skit.
Right? Well, it's like young, presumably Japanese. I mean, why are you protesting?
I think she was wearing a Chinese dress.
Oh, okay. I mean, depending. That could be a problem.
Just get a radio Aryan culture for no reason. From a chest I didn't earn.
This is yours now. It was not before. Where are you at? Are you still at the rupture?
No, but as soon as a public event pops up there again, I'll be going back, and I think one did as I was closing it. Yeah.
There's a pubic event at the Giant Scar.
Yeah, but I know the one at the Rupture is, like, always Cabal.
I don't see how you're having trouble finding Cabal.
Yeah, in a game whose, like, entirely Cabal-focused plot.
I actually need to head to go get not Phase Glass. I need to get Dusklight.
It's Earth.
Yep. So I'm gonna head to Orth.
to find Dr. Wowie.
I might. I mean, if he's at Earth.
Speaking of Dr. Wowie, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 is on my hit list, and it has the Mega Man game with the shitty voice acting in it.
By the by, will we be playing expansions for certain unspecified games of a dubious name and subject matter?
Basically, the plot right now is finish up what we're working on currently, and then fly by the seat of our pants.
Because I know for the specific unspecified game, there's an unspecified amount of unspecified content that we do not currently possess.
In an undisclosed location?
Yeah, I need to know whether I need to take possession of certain unspecified content for the stream.
Probably not for the near future.
Okay. So it's not going to be like Neo, where you have the DLC on day one.
No, like, I already have a good chunk of the new year planned out. In fact, with just Styx and Tokiden, I probably have almost daily content for a month or two already.
By the by, speaking of Neo, do we need to address that elephant in the room?
If you want to talk about Neo, that's fine.
Because I know that we've been saying we're going to do Way of the Wise for God knows how long, and basically left everybody on read, so I don't know whether we need to address that or not.
I think we talked about it on Neo, that we're going to basically handle our shit, and then come back on Way of the Neo.
Okay. I was just making sure, because I can't remember whether we addressed that or not. And I know some people, I mean, that's how our stream started, basically, with Neo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we addressed it straight up, that probably our best move was to come back on the hardest difficulty after beating the other stuff. But like we have,
I was just making sure.
We have Bloodborne to fill the skill-based combat slot right now.
Should I, I don't know. I can't figure out how to word this.
If you can't think of how to say it, then it's probably not worth saying.
I'll put it this way. Monday is now our skill-based combat slot, essentially.
Yeah, so...
Bloodborne
isn't going to last forever.
No, it's not.
But there's plenty of games that exist that use that kind of combat system.
Well, and here I am hoping they come up with another Tenchu game by the time we're done with Bloodborne.
See, if it was a classic Tenchu game, I'd be pretty happy. But that would be more like replacing Styx or Metal Gear. Because it's more of a stealth game.
Fair enough. No, but Tenchu Z was kind of skill-based combat, wasn't it? If memory serves me?
I didn't play that one. That was like the one nobody talked about.
I played Tenchu Z and it was pretty fun. I mean, it was still pretty stealth-based, but there was a lot of action in it.
Yeah, the people who've been playing it since the beginning don't talk about that one.
Was it that bad?
It's like Tenchu Z to Tenchu series is like Dragon Ball Evolution to the Dragon Ball franchise.
I was about to say, were you not entertained?
No, like, probably some people disagree, but in all likelihood a larger number of people would agree that Wrath of Heaven was the last great Tenchu.
Wasn't that one like NES or some shit?
It was PlayStation 2, so it's like getting geriatric.
That blasted, rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery!
One other question. Will you ever be playing through Legend of Dragoon?
Yeah, so here's Legend of Dragoon. Once I'm able to record PlayStation 1, I'll be doing it.
Awesome.
It's the first thing I'm gonna do once I have that ability.
I remember when I was
Nice
younger,
ladder sitting
what's your
all alone
face's
out
fucking
Let's take
special I always thought
As
was
long as you
intriguing
can take
because
it
of
far,
its
far away
subject
from
matter.
me.
She wore black armor. I think the rest of it.
Are you talking about Rose's Dragoon magic attack, where her black period blood drips down, freezes the dimension, then spins around shadows?
Yeah, that's about it.
I think it's called Death Dimension. And
Well, the thing is, I mean, I understood what that was back then, but I thought that was interesting to be in a game back then because, I don't know, I felt like standards were stricter at the time.
wow, that's a lot of spawn pods at once.
Doing what we were talking about, I'm not surprised.
But yeah, like it was a poor choice on the designer's part, really, to have like it looked like she was menstruating.
Yes,
Like,
she was.
I don't think that was their intention, though.
Really?
Given like everything else about that character in the game, I don't think it was intentional to make it look like she was ragged.
Those are my favorite characters, though.
Rose was a good character. Legend of Dragoon is basically the only game that's ever caused man tears to spawn in the corners of my eyes.
It was a great game. And I never got the chance to play through the whole story, so...
The ending is so good.
Isn't it as heart-wrenching as Final Fantasy VII?
Final Fantasy VII's a pussy compared to Legend of Dragoon.
Okay.
They came out around the same time, but Legend of Dragoon did everything better.
Should I make the spoiler alert joke meme when it comes to Final? Well,
Like, it doesn't matter really.
well, I know it doesn't matter, but I'm saying that's become like a fucking meme. The people joke around about the fact that unspecified character died. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Some people might set aside.
Like, you could do a glitched run where that's not the case.
Really?
Yeah, it's like when you change discs after it happens. If you do some spooky swapping, you can actually cause an event where you get the specified, non-specified character back.
One more ship they won't
It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid, where there's a similar thing you can do with this unspecified character.
Well, basically, it's the only way to get the achievement for using Great Gospel. Because if you look on the PlayStation 4 achievement list for Final Fantasy VII, there's an achievement for using everyone's maximum limit break.
Really?
Yeah, but Great Gospel is almost impossible to get. Because the event happens so early in the story, no one has a tier 3.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
So you have to grind so hard that the rest of the game becomes irrelevant to get it. If you're trying to 100% it on PlayStation 4.
You know what other game I think you should stream if you have it? Dirge of
Asher,
Cerberus.
guess what we did?
Yeah, I have it so hardcore. Actually, that game is what introduced me to Gat,
How'd you know?
who has become one of my favorite performers of all time.
Like, Dirge of Cerberus was the first Final I played. And I thought,
You broke out so hard, the lamb sauce is raw.
okay, so when I was younger, the Dirge of Cerberus was the first Final Fantasy game I can remember playing where I actually had a concept of what a story was.
Keeping in
Did you know when
mind
you-
that by Final Fantasy standards, it was a fairly weak story.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, it was the first one I played where I actually remembered and understood the concept of a video game story.
Yeah.
Because beforehand you just played through games and, oh yeah, fun, kill the thing, ha ha ha, whatever, you know?
Yeah. And when I say weak story, I mean the story doesn't stand on its own. You have to have prior knowledge from other games to understand the story fully.
The first Final Fantasy game I actually seriously played through, and actually min-maxed and did right, was 13.
Which is a bit of a uniqueness, because some people refuse to even play it, which was
Really?
sad because, well, it's so different. Yeah, but you say you want something different, they give you something different, then you complain. And the game wasn't bad, it just had the world's slowest prologue. There's like 8 hours of prologue.
I really enjoyed 13. I thought it was a great game.
As I said, my only real problem with it was that it had like 8 hours of prologue.
My only problem with it was Hope's character. He was a fucking pansy ass.
Yeah, no one liked Hope.
He was a candy ass.
But Hope was essential in like the early part of the story during the 8 hour prologue.
The issue was he has like one of the best summons ever too. Like they fucking gave Hope.
Hope.
God, what's his name? Fuck, what was his name? Fucking summon god. The one from 14, the raid, Alexander. They gave Hope Alexander. Like, fuck, why?
Yeah, I can't. What does Alexander do in that game? Because in like almost every game, his special is perfect defense.
See, in this game, it was a giant death beam that one-shots everything.
Yeah, so that was a little bit different too. So people who haven't been playing Final Fantasy like ever or since the beginning, Alexander is typically a defensive summon. I'm looking for phase glasses while I'm running around with media, by the way. And his ultimate is perfect defense, which has varying degrees of protection depending on what it is. My favorite one is from 11, just because that's my favorite Final Fantasy, where he gives the party in a small area around the summoner like a 95% damage reduction.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really good. I think he uses perfect defense in Dissidia, but I think that its effect is a little bit weird because it's like your bravery can't go down during its effect or something.
Wasn't Dissidia a fighting game?
Yes. So the way the summons worked was they would trigger under certain conditions, and they mostly had an effect on bravery. So bravery, when you dealt damage, went up. When you received damage, went down. In general, you could change how that worked with items, because you could equip all your item slots as if it were a regular RPG.
Aren't they making a new Dissidia?
Yeah, they're actually making a Dissidia for console with Team Ninja, who worked on Neo.
Which means it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, if it wasn't good enough before, it's definitely good enough now. And they're
And it's also
changing.
going to have everybody from 13 and 15 too.
Yeah, it's going to have all the current characters and maybe like a sneak view character.
If they include, and this is going to sound really bad, and like hardcore Final Fantasy fans are probably going to cringe when I say this, but they should include some of the Kingdom Hearts characters just because they had really interesting combat styles.
The problem with that
I know,
is
Disney.
Yeah, Disney has rights. They'd have to pay Disney to use their own characters.
Which is bullshit. Like, I honestly wish that they would just license out the characters they needed and fucking make it themselves. Like, just say, we'll put your logo on it, but don't fucking touch it. And just do it themselves. Because Kingdom Hearts, I think there's a lot of potential there in the right hands. That's just me, though.
I never liked Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
I rented it from the video store when it first came out, and it was just like I couldn't enjoy a single second of it.
What rubbed you the wrong way about it?
It just wasn't an appealing game for me. Like, I really tried to. Like, I got pretty far, but
Were you playing 1 or 2 though? That's the question.
well, 1, like it just came out.
Okay.
Like,
No, I understand that. Kingdom Hearts 1 was garbage, in my opinion.
it was like I can't even finish this game. Not because it's hard, but because it's boring.
1 supposedly had a quote-unquote really touching story. I really didn't like 1. The combat was really spotty, and I just didn't enjoy it. Kingdom Hearts 2 was where I truly entered the series, and I loved Kingdom Hearts 2.
See, Kingdom Hearts 2 never had a chance because 1 was so bad.
If you ever get the chance, even on emulator, play through 2, or at least give it a shot. I really liked 2. And this is coming from someone who didn't even play through 1 because he couldn't stomach to play through all of it.
Like, Kingdom Hearts, see now the Phase Glass spawns, might be the only game that I've never finished on the grounds of it being bad.
If you ever get the chance, play through 2. I promise you, you won't regret it. It's a pretty good game.
One more Phase Glass. Yeah, because like I've even played, like, this might be a little bit memey, but I've even played Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde to completion. Not only is it unappealing for the most part,
The controls are so fucking bad.
well, it's just jump and basically nothing else. And then when you switch over to Mr. Hyde for the good ending, yeah, you have to play as Mr. Hyde for the good ending, by the way. Then you get jump and shoot.
Fuck yeah! I got the warm winter cloak. Awesome. That's the special class one you can get. It looks amazing.
Ooh. But yeah,
I
I beat that game, even though, you know, the nerd said it was the second worst game to ever disgrace the earth.
It really is one of the worst games ever made.
Yeah, but everyone had a copy that had an NES, because the cover art was amazing. It was like a photograph of Two-Face wearing a top hat.
Wasn't it also included with some consoles too?
I don't know about that. Most NES consoles came with the Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt combo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Duck Hunt.
if they came with a game, it was usually the Mario Duck Hunt cart. Basically so that they could sell you a light gun, which isn't included.
Like I said, fucking Duck Hunt. Fuck Duck Hunt.
I like Duck Hunt. The dog's such an asshole.
Right? Fucking dog.
The dog made the game. Well, otherwise, you might as well just been playing skeet shooting or some other shit that uses light guns, basically the same thing.
Hey, don't insult.
I'm just saying that all the light gun games were basically the same game.
A scout rifle with armor-piercing rounds and full auto trigger.
I'm gonna full auto trigger if I don't find any more Phase Blast.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna go full auto trigger. Nice fucking meme, brother. That was a good meme.
I'm finding more Radiolarian cultures than I am Phase Blast. I'm not even on Mercury.
So you're finding more Vex sperm than anything else?
Yeah.
Does this vex you?
Stanks me.
Brody's gonna fucking murder me.
Okay. A Gull stress toy.
What? Wait, what?
Zavala will squeeze this and feel better about the events of the Red War. Deliver it to him in the tower courtyard.
Did the person who made that even think about it first?
Especially with the dialogue that I made up on top of it.
Did the person who made that even think about it first?
It's like when someone buys
Mother
a Tickle
of
Me Elmo
God.
for their dog to fuck.
Oh, God. That is dreadful.
You know, I bet you that a whole, 33% of Tickle Me Elmo sales were so people give it to their dogs to fuck.
By the way, if you do that, you are part of the problem.
I don't have a dog. I'm just saying, everyone who had a
No, I'm just
dog had a
saying,
Tickle Me Elmo.
Anybody who does that, you are part of the problem. Don't be part of the problem. Mother of God. Dawning warmth. Dawning hope. Precursor of X-Chrome. I have shaders, yes I do. I have shaders, how about you?
'Cause it's a shader.
Really?
I got an Ingram. Yeah.
Really?
What?
You're fucking fired. You understand me? You're fired.
Like, out of a can, like Super Dave Osborne?
Yeah, you were like fired so fucking hard. You're fired like a Neo cannon, specifically a Neo cannon. You are so fucking fired.
Like, some of those fire so hard they blow themselves up.
Yeah, you are fucking fired.
Anyway, we're going a little bit over, but I'm going to hand this in to Vuvuzela before I end the stream if the tower overloads.
Are you just gonna call him that for the rest of his fucking life?
Well, we made, like, the whole persona. Vuvuzela is the name he uses after dark. Puts his, like, eyeshadow on, and then he goes around the last city, offering his services.
Offering his services. That's how he gets his stress relief.
Yeah. When he's not pounding his new Gull toy.
He's not pounding his new Gull toy. Oh my god. It's fucking terrible though.
I'm definitely going to try and get that ghost shell.
Yeah, you and everybody else in this damn game.
Probably a lot of people haven't even looked at the rewards because they couldn't give any fewer shits.
Maybe a new look.
Dude, have you seen this fucking game?
You'll
If
return
it's
honor
yellow,
to me, Guardian.
people want it. They don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah, but they have
It
to
could be
look, they have to examine the contents of the engram to know.
like it could be a steaming hot pile of crap, and they would want it if it was exotic.
The city stood as a beacon unbowed for so long. It fell to the Red Legion as I stood.
I'm pretty sure everybody and their brother.
Never again, Guardian.
Alright, so I got a Magicon Sparrow, and some Vanguard tokens, which I'll just give right back to him.
As opposed to an Otacon Sparrow.
Otacon! Yes, Snake. Bring me that axe.
Wait, what?
No, not the solid snake again.
Come forth.
Not the solid snake again.
Reorganize my
It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the snake again.
This war is
What have you done?
algorithm, to be certain.
You've awoken the
I've created a
hive.
monster.
Alright, well I guess
I mean,
that'll do it
It is
for...
Otacon. You might have awoken the hives.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hope you
Merry
have
Christmas,
a
everybody.
fun day. And
Enjoy it with your families, play in the snow, and don't get raped.
don't slip on the ice.
Right?
Bye now.
But